Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is December 24th, 2022, 1:55 p.m. I'm gonna try and do a quick 10-15 minute reading. But before I do that, I just want to remind everyone that's watching or anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, gives you clarity, great. If it doesn't, that's okay. And now I will start off with my prayer of protection. I pray to God and call upon Archangel Michael and any ancestors, angels, and spirits of the highest white light that love me unconditionally to continue to protect me and my family during this time. Please help us see things clearly and to help us remove the fog of illusion that has led us down a false path in the past. Amen. Okay, so, I guess I want to talk about something real quick about a dream that I had. So in the dream, first of all, I was going to take a plane somewhere, but for some reason I had missed the plane because I was too focused on hanging out with other people. All right. So be careful of, people like deliberately trying to distract you, and also just getting distracted on the wrong things, and then you're going to end up missing your flight. All right. But if that particular thing comes up again in another video, I'll talk about it. The second thing I want to bring up is that in that same dream, the reason why I was so distracted is because in the dream, someone was like being so nice to me and smiling in my face. This is someone from like I used to go to school with, like I don't know, like grade school practically, right? And but in the dream we're all adults now, and this person was like smiling in my face, and they had sent me, it was like, I don't know, like 253. They sent me a cash app of $253, right? And I was like, oh wow, thank you, blah blah blah. But in the dream, they, I don't know, like every time I looked at them, it was like they were holding up what they gave me. Like it's like they were showing me every single time I looked at them, they were showing me what I gave them. And then like I got the feeling that it was wrong to like accept this because now they're holding it over my head. Okay? But again, if that comes up in another video, I'll talk about it. But I feel like somebody, they want to give you something, or they're gonna offer you something under the guise of like something that you might need or something you might want or something that's just gonna be like very helpful, so that way you can accept it. And then they're gonna hold it over your head, so that way every time you look at them or every time their name comes out of their mouth, the first thing that's gonna come up is what they gave you, or that help, or that money, or whatever the case it is, right? They want to give you something so they can hold it over your head. I'm gonna get one more. All right, so immediately, it's like, let me stop. You're not missing out on anything. All right, the archangels have been summoned. They are here. And Scorpio, or a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I feel like this is more Scorpio. What is it? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hold on. Yeah, I was right. It was the 8th house. Scorpio is the 8th house. So there's a mystery about you and your life, and like basically like what you do on a day-to-day basis, pretty much. Okay, so this video is not going to be 10 minutes long. I could, as soon as I said maybe 10-15 minutes or no, 10-15 minutes or so, in my head I was like, I heard immediately no. This is not a 10-15 minute video. It's like spirit was like, immediately no. Okay, no. But there's definitely a mystery over your life, like what you're doing, like what are they doing, what's going on. Like somebody's very curious about you. They see you as one big mystery. I mean, you could be a Scorpio, or somebody else could be a Scorpio, or somebody could be a Scorpio or a water sign, you know. But yeah, people are just seeing you as one big mystery, and you're not even worried about them. You're not missing out on anything. Like you're not focused on what other people are doing. Like you're not, you just don't care. You're just living your life like it's golden, golden. Living your life like it's golden. I'm telling you, that has been in my head, going on like a week and a half, 2 weeks now. The archangels have been summoned, so you're surrounded by. You have a massive protection around you, like a huge spiritual team behind you. Maybe this might be 10-15 minutes. Immediately no. Immediately no. I know, that's just so fun to say. I'm trying to make my videos shorter, but that doesn't always happen. Curiosity. Wow, that's so funny, but it's in the reverse. Wow, that's so funny. So here you are, right? Living your life like it's golden, golden, living your life like it's golden. Not worried about anything, not focused on what other people are doing. You don't care about what they're doing. You're just living your life like it's golden. And people are like, what's going on with the collective? What are they doing? You know, like they just really want to know about you. Jeez. I feel like someone's very committed to causing some sort of mischief and upheaval in your life. Wow. We got commitment, mischief, upheaval, resistance, displacement, an anomaly. This is you. You're the anomaly, okay? You're not focused on anything or anybody else. You're just living your life. Focused on your job, your family, your relationship, your friends, your finances. And you have someone who is committed to causing mischief and upheaval in your life because they are resisting this change that is happening around them and for you, because they're afraid that they're going to be displaced. All right? Like they're once upon a time, their empire is like crumbling down, to make way for a new empire, in a sense, hypothetically, right? To make sense for a new empire, and they don't want that to happen. But what they don't realize is that the archangels are making way for a brand new empire, an empire that was originally for you, and that you are, supposed to live your life like it's golden. That's not gonna go away for like maybe like another week or so, I don't think. Living my life like it's golden, golden. Living my life like it's golden. It's like on repeat in my head. Oh, all right. I literally just looked at the lyrics, and this is exactly why the song is in my head. This is a perfect like innuendo of what the collective is going through right now. All right, you're not focused on anybody else. This is the lyrics. All right, I'm taking my freedom. Pulling it off the shelf, putting it on my chain, wearing it round my neck. I'm taking my freedom, putting it in my car. Wherever I choose to go, it will take me far. And then it goes, living my life like it's golden. And then it goes, I'm taking my own freedom, putting it in my song, singing loud and strong, grooving all day long. I'm taking my freedom, putting it in my stroll. I'll be high, stepping y'all, letting the joy unfold. Oh, stepping on y'all, letting the joy unfold. So you guys are like, I was born into it. It comes naturally. I'm strumming my own freedom in the God in me. I just got dizzy. I'm holding on to my freedom. Can't take it from me. You guys are literally walking in your own freedom. You guys found freedom. And people are curious as to how this is even possible. You know what is so funny? That in one of the videos I talked about, when you have an earworm to look up the lyrics and the songs, And it's like that's a clear message of what spirit is trying to tell you. And here I am just singing this one particular part, and you know what I mean? Like I haven't even I just looked up the song. Like this is a classic example of, you know, learning how to take your own advice. But yeah, you guys are literally taking back your own freedom. That's amazing. And here the strangers, the karmics, they want to know what's going on. They want to know how it is that you're being so free and carefree, right? And you're not missing out on the way they're living their life. It's like structured and chains and, you know, bogged down by like who's thinking what and who's feeling what and like what should I do, what should I wear, and you're not worried about any of that. You're just worried about, you know, you, yourself, your family, and God, right? And the archangels are helping you with this by guiding you. That's so interesting. And these people, this is exactly why, one of the reasons why they want to cause so much havoc into your life, but it's not happening because how are they going to chain somebody that's free? They want to chain you, but they can't. You've unchained yourself. How are you going to chain someone who isn't even chained by themselves? All right, so I'm at 11 minutes in, so maybe I might make this a quick video. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Also, I'm gonna have to talk a little. Are you okay? Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So I'm gonna have to talk louder because my kid is on her toy car. Also, she's okay. She fell into her coffee can because she's playing with a coffee can because she's a toddler. It's empty. So she's totally fine though. So, yes. You're living your life like it's sorry. It was just a little like funny how it happened, but kids are just so funny, man. Alrighty, so I'm gonna pull some tarot now. All right. I'm actually they're curious about everything in your life. Okay, what you know, how you're living your life, what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. It's actually gotten to the point where it's obsessive because they want to know like what you drink and when you drink and how much you drink and what you eat and how much you eat and when do you eat it. Like it's like if you were on a television, like if you were a show, they would be watching it, taking notes. Because it's like if they're able to like watch you for a certain amount of time, if they're able to like, you know, just pay attention long enough to you, they'll be able to like I don't know, mimic it or copy it or access what you access. They want to know how it is you're so free, but the thing is it's nothing like physical, it's internal. You literally freed yourself internally, you freed yourself mentally, emotionally, spiritually, right? But to this person, you know what, this could be women as a whole who have freed themselves and men as a whole, right? Because they're still stuck on the physical, you know, how did you physically do it? But you, as a woman, divine feminine, you didn't physically do it. You emotionally did it, spiritually did it, mentally did it, right? That's on a whole, but on a much smaller spectrum, this could be, you know, either a feminine or a masculine that you know wants to know how you were able to achieve this sense of freedom in your life. All right, so I don't know why I chose this deck. Whatever. Someone is stuck on the physical, the physicality of things. All right, I don't know. It's like they're I'm starting to stutter. I can feel it starting to. Wow. It's like they don't know how to even begin to like understand like how did you do it mentally, emotionally, spiritually. They don't know where to begin because they think that it's all taboo, or they also don't even believe in it. Like they think their only answer is all action. All right. You know what? Let me just pull cards. Excuse me. This is a 5 of Blades. No, it's not. This is the 9 of Blades. Head reverse. Cool. Alright. That's awesome. That's the first card that came out. That's you guys. You're able to see the... You're no longer like getting mentally trapped anymore. You're not suffering. Alright? You're not up on that. You're not crying. You're not depressed. Yup. Just like that. But somebody wants to be able to... They want you to show them like the light at the end of the tunnel. Alright? They see you being in a Knight of Swords reverse, and they want to know how you're no longer suffering. So they want to no longer suffer as well. Wow, that was like... Wow. That's why they're watching you, because they also want to be in the Knight of Swords reverse. Ooh, that was nice. Wow, because they're in... the 10 of Swords reverse. Wow. So that's why they're watching you. That's why this is where their obsession has come in. Because for some reason, I'm not going to tap too much into them, whoever this is, because I don't want it to be about them. All right. I want this to be about the collective. But whoever this is, right, whatever's going on in their world, they're in deep despair. There's like so much chaos. It's like they're just falling into an endless pit at the moment. All right. And they want to know how they can not be and feel and see and hear all that. You get the 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Well, pentagrams. Wow. I feel like, you know what? Oh, this goes a certain way. This goes like that. You know, actually this goes like on top of this. Because then this goes like that. Alright. Okay. I don't know if you guys are watching this as well or just hearing it. But if you're watching it, this is exactly why my throat just got like clumped up. This is exactly why I did this like this, okay? You guys are in the 9 of Swords reverse. You're no longer suffering from whatever it is that you were suffering from. Your whatever chains you were bound in, you freed yourself, okay? So now you're able to enjoy your life, all right? You're able to enjoy generational wealth, be with your family, all right? Your friends, you know, your finances are looking top notch. You're in the 10 of Pentacles. On top of that, you're a Queen of Pentacles, all right? You're walking in like you're like swimming in abundance, like literally financial abundance, generational abundance. Like you're just living joy. You're living life like it's golden. Like literally. 9 of Swords reverse, 10 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. This is exactly why they're watching you, because they want to get out of this 10 of Swords, 10 of Blades reverse. They're in this pit of chaos and they're trying to leech they're trying to like snag on. My phone just lit up. Wow. They're trying to like snatch or snag onto your 9 of Swords in reverse. 9 of Blades in reverse. It's like they're trying to like latch onto that. And by doing that, they're going to watch you to see how it like, it's like they're looking for like a key or something. And then like, oh, this is the key. Now I'm going to like put it in the hole. And then, you know, they'll be able to be in the 9 of Swords reverse, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Right? I just heard harvest. Whatever you have, they want to latch on, harvest all of that, and then go on about their business. Ten of Cups. I feel like they want you to make them happy. Like they're putting their happiness onto you. Oh, this is the 9 of Cups, 369. I just counted that. I feel like this is really like, at this point, they're just wishing to be able to like they're just wishing to like I just get a chance. If I can just get a chance to latch on to the collective. I feel like they're gonna try to do this by any means necessary. It's like they're gonna try and take this chance by force at this point. Like, oh, the collective doesn't want to be happy with me. But it's not even like that. They see you being happy, they're not happy. So it's like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna do everything I can to try and, you know, be happy with them, whether they like it or not. It's starting to turn dark. Because now they're just descending. Like this is like a deep dark wish of theirs to like just latch onto your happiness. Because they think that they can't do it themselves. So they want to take it from you and latch onto you. And if you let this person around you, they're going to drain you. Page of pentagrams in reverse. Hi, baby. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Page of pentagrams reverse. Yeah, they're wasting their time with this wish. Justice reverse. Page of bones reverse. And the star. I feel like this goes like that. Wow. This is so funny. See, the way that I see it, they try to block this Queen of Pentagrams, who is also a star. They try to, hold on. Yes, baby. Hold on. I'm back. Yeah, they try to cause blockages in your life and just block you from anything. That was a huge injustice that they did to you because you didn't deserve that. That was not something that, it's like they were trying to cause some sort of judgment on your life, but they're not God. They had no right to do that. They had no right to do what they were trying to do to you. Right? It wasn't their decision to make at all. So everything that they've done, it was a waste of time. So now that their only wish, right? By the way, this was their wish to cause you blockages and injustices in your life, right? That was their wish. Now, because it was a waste of time, they're going to try to wish their way into, your life. And at this point, they're going to try to do this by any means necessary because they're in the Ten of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're literally untouchable. They're going to have to, just be in the Ten of Swords reverse and tough it out and, deal with it and find their way out of it. That's harsh, but like if you did it, collective, if you were able to find your way out of this, this chaos, this hole, this depression, this, maybe you were homeless at one point and you did what you had to do to, get back onto your feet. All right. This person's going to have to do the same exact thing. They just don't want to. They want to be able to just, take it from you. They want to take your happiness. So then, that way they don't have to be in the Ten of Swords reverse. They're going to have to do the work. All right. Your dreams, why? Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentagrams, and the Star. You're swimming in abundance and your dreams are coming true. You're loved, you're happy, your goals are here. It's just all around awesome for you right now. That's wonderful. Queen of Goblets on the bottom of the deck. You could be a mom. You could be very intuitive, very kind, very generous, very sweet. They really tried to do this to somebody that was like that. They wanted to block someone who was very kind, generous, and naturally abundant, okay, spiritually abundant. They wanted to block this person. This is why they're in the Ten of Swords reverse, and they're not going to be able to have the opportunity to take this from you. It's crazy. Like the audacity of this person. You really try to cause blockages for me and destroy my life, and now you want to come into my life? Like, come on. Like, some people are just like wicked. I feel like, though, collective, you're fine because you're protected. Their archangels have been summoned. You're here. So I'm gonna pull a couple. Actually, let me clarify a couple of these, and then I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna clarify the Ten of Swords in reverse. Well, blades. It's blades because it's a supernatural deck, so it's the blades. Clarify the Ten of Blades reverse, please. Two of Swords. Oh, where's my tea? They think that by attaching to you is going to bring them balance. Look at all these crows. Or they rave. I feel like these are ravens in this particular picture. Look at all these ravens. They're going crazy around this person's head, pulling all the strings. I feel like this is what's going on with this person. Like, there's just so much chaos going around them. They just don't know which way to go. They can't see straight. They're just like running and walking and tumbling aimlessly. And they want to be balanced out. And it's like, well, the collective is balanced out. I'm going to take their balance whether they like it or not. Page of Cups reversed. They're obsessed. I'm telling you, they're obsessed with you. This is why the archangels are here, because they're obsessed watching you. They don't want to be in their crappy life. And here you are, living your life like it's golden. Clarify the star, please. I'm gonna clarify the star, and then I'm gonna call it. Two of Wands reverse. It's like everything they're doing is not working. Their plan to take all of this from you is not going to work. They can plan forever, for as long as they want. I feel like also this person was making you procrastinate. For a while, you could have felt like you had all these great ideas, all these things that you wanted to do, all these crafts, all these road trips or whatever it is, right? You had all these amazing ideas that you wanted to do, but for some reason you just never got around to it. Like, that was your like your go-to phrase for a long time. I'll do it when I get a chance. When I get to it, right? Somebody knew about all these cool projects, these ideas, these road trips, or whatever it is that you wanted to do. Somebody knew about it. And they put you in this energy of procrastination and just like never getting to it. Right? Because they knew that once those gears started turning in your mind, body, and soul and spirit, you were like untouchable. You were gonna put yourself in where you are now. This is what they didn't want, for you to be where you are now, which is the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Blades reversed, the Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Star. This is what they were trying to prevent you from doing, all right? By being in the tune. They didn't want you to be in tune with who you were and your plans and your goals. But you're doing it. You're no longer like just planning things. You're doing things. You're taking action in your life. There was a lot of inaction in your life, okay? For a while, you could have just been in your head thinking about like, well, I wish I could do this, or I want to do this, or I would love it if we could do this. You're no longer doing that. You're no longer doing like what ifs. We could have, we should have. You're just like, all right, I want to do this. I'm going to do it. Oh. Yeah, that's better. Alrighty. Being spiritually watched. Yeah, the archangels are watching this person. Oh, okay. The universe wants you to heal your inner child. I feel like you're doing that, but you should definitely still continue to work on that. All right. I feel like there's always something to uncover, always something to heal. And if you're able to help those around you that actually want the help and that actually are willing to listen and take the advice and do the work, it wouldn't hurt to help those around you heal. Again, those that want to do the work, want to heal, and are willing to hear the advice and utilize it. All right. You carry the light. The heavens will shake. Yeah, it's. I feel like I made that card because it's kind of like, for example, if you had a project that you were working on, that you cared for, and then out of nowhere, someone tries to interfere and mess up that project by rewriting over what you have already previously written. You know what I mean? So that's how I see this card in my head. That's why I wrote it. Hi, baby. Mommy's almost done. Hi. Hi, mommy's almost done. Hold on. So, yeah, and then we have committed fraud, no remorse. This person was trying to rewrite, like, all your potential. All right. And because they kept you, this person, they deliberately, or these people, they deliberately kept you in this position or like this state of mind where you were procrastinating and you were not taking action. You had all these plans, all these ideas, but you wouldn't put in them like to good use. You weren't doing anything with them. So I feel like this person with the committed fraud, they don't even feel bad that they were trying to make you out to be something you were not, because they were putting you in that procrastinating energy. So that way, when you were not doing anything, they could be like, oh yeah, they're just, they're lazy. The collective is lazy. The collective is a procrastinator. The collective doesn't want to do anything. The collective. But behind the scenes, they were the one that was projecting that onto you. All right. They don't even feel bad that they were doing that either. Wow. We have Pisces, water. All right, you could be a Pisces, or this person could be a Pisces, but I feel like this really has to do with what is it, the 12th house or the 11th house? I think it's the 11th house, and then Aquarius is 12th house. So we have mysteries, Scorpio's 8th house, and things that are hidden, Pisces, 11th house. So this was hidden. All right, a lot of who you truly were and your potential was hidden because this person was overshadowing it by constantly blocking you, constantly making you procrastinate, constantly putting you in this energy like you can't do anything. And then they were also messing with your mental health. Like, for example, like if you're having anxiety, you can't do anything because your anxiety won't let you, right? This person was like amplifying all the triggers and all the trauma and all the inner wounds that were in you. They were amplifying that and using it to their advantage. And the thing is, they don't even feel bad about it. And this is exactly why the archangels are here. And this is exactly why the heavens are shaking, because they really tried to rewrite your story, your destiny, your potential, your future. Because this is who you were supposed to be. You were supposed to be a while ago, living your life like it's golden, but you are now, all right? So it's okay. Don't stress the past. Don't focus on the past, all right? Because all of this as well, not only are they getting their due diligence for this, for what they were trying to do to you, right? A chosen one, someone who's been called. The heavens are shaking because they're upset. Like, you really tried to overwrite what I was trying to work on this entire time. All right, you were already written to be a certain way. This person tried to rewrite that. My phone just went off again. We got the letter R. Could be somebody's first, last, middle initial. Could be the name of a word. I feel like this person's like running. They're running away from something. And then we have Proverbs 28:13. He who covers his sins will not prosper. This is a freaking liar. But whoever confesses, they're not ever gonna, they don't even feel bad. Why would they confess? But whoever confesses and forsakes them will have mercy. You know what's crazy? One of the saddest things about this reading is that when something happens to you, or when you know you did something wrong, you're quickly going to like admit it or like apologize or whatever the case may be, right? This person, they will do one bad thing after another, and they will still deny that they ever did the first bad thing. And here you are begging for forgiveness on things that you never even done, okay? Like, that's how sad it really is. Like, that's how messed up, like, they just really messed with somebody. Like, it's just messed up. It's sad. It really is. But it doesn't even matter, because this is where you are now. You were meant to shine this entire time. You were never supposed to be, I mean, I guess everything happens for a reason, right? And it's all about divine timing, because you are where you are now because of everything that happened. All right, but also in a sense, this was not supposed to happen. And the fact that this person doesn't even feel bad. Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. They were literally like deliberately causing obstacles and challenges in your life. My phone lit up again for no reason, right? And now they're watching you to see what else they can, what other challenges and obstacles they can cause in your life. On top of watching you and gossiping you and spying on you and stalking on you, they're obsessed. All right, so this is the reading. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope you get something from it. I hope it helps. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing to my channel. Also, if you don't even believe in tarot videos, why are you watching my tarot videos? All right. So yeah. Anyways, thanks. Bye.